And I think one of the big themes I noted for our conversation is this whole concept of quiet quitting. Quiet quitting combined with all of what he would call the dopaminergic responses, especially threw themselves into with COVID around Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and all this other stuff. Working remotely probably contributed greatly to this most recent trend of quiet quitting and people who are either leaving jobs or doing them because they're fried, right? And so you look at the burnout equation, which he has, I know you and I both really liked. If you think about the average person who is both going through COVID, all the stressors, and he talks about, what is it called, the height of stimulation, things like pandemic just totally push people over the top, added all this stress. Well, no wonder all this, it's really not surprising. So I really appreciate how he illuminates this concepts. If you're an employer and wonder what the heck's going on with your people, it's really not a surprise when you think about it, right? And so he gives some really helpful ways to think about the effects of this to life and business.
And I see this book as a huge asset to people who are struggling with burnout. What do you do and how do you overcome burnout?